Hi there, it's Ben Davis. I do mornings at 99.7 DJX radio station, and you are watching the 10th annual Give for Good Louisville Live. And now, sending it back to Louisville Slugger Field.
And welcome back, guys, to the Give for Good Lou live stream today. It's truly been an amazing day of giving. My name is Christina, for those of you just tuning in from the Community Foundation of Louisville, who are the proud hosts of this giving day. To be honest, it is our honor to be able to create an opportunity for our nonprofits to not only come together and collaborate with each other in new ways, but then to also bring together tens of thousands of people, not just from our Kentuckiana region, but guys from around the world, to donate back into Kentuckiana. Last year alone, we had donors, Chris, I don't know if you realize this, from all 50 states and 46 countries, okay? That's amazing. And you would think, like, how does somebody in Sweden even find out about Give for Good? But that's to a credit to our nonprofits and our team who work with our nonprofits to train them up on how to communicate and get the word out about their amazing missions and employing people to give. I mean, you know, our tagline this year is really sparking generosity, right, for a decade. And that is what this day does, right? Because without it, I mean, on September 14th, it would just be a regular day, right, Chris? Like, but today, we've already raised $6.5 million from over nearly, actually, 14,000 donors. That's insane.
It is an incredibly special
Crazy
day, Christina. I'll pull that leaderboard up there.
Yes.
$6.5 million just surpassed moments ago. And on we roll. Christina,
Yeah.
It is 5 o'clock here in Louisville,
Whoop, whoop.
which means we are moments away from an incredibly
Yes, we
special
are.
aspect here. That's why I wanted to bring you back on here and explain what are the greatest 2 minutes in giving.
So the greatest 2 minutes in giving, guys, is sponsored by this year's premier prize sponsor, Churchill Downs, who contributed the largest prize contribution in Give for Good Louisville history by donating $150,000 to this year's prize pool in celebration. Yes, let's snaps all around the world. In celebration of the 150th Kentucky Derby coming up next year. We're so appreciative of their support, not only to this giving day, but then right to the community at large, because these are the most high impact prizes of the day. So by donating, guys, at between 5:15 and 5:17, your donation will be put into a pool and then it could be randomly drawn to either win $20,000, $10,000, or $5,000 boosts to your donation. That is, like, Chris, when I think about it, like, even if I as a person got $20,000 today, like, I'm like, man, that's gonna pay off my student loans. Like that kind of impact is huge. And last year we actually had one of our Southern Indiana nonprofits who, by the way, do not have a York Academy of Discovery. They are a small grassroots organization that doesn't have that has a total annual revenue that's less than $50,000. That's how we classify our smallest orgs. They were the ones who won that $20,000 prize last year, and the impact that made said that will help them for the next not just year but 2 years cover all of their communications and outreach to get more families and children connected to their services, because they specialize in early childhood education. So now more kids and more families are going to have access to that free and really stimulating and, you know, good quality early childhood ed.
I remember last year when we learned that was the organization that won. Not just you, but there were numerous members of the CFL team here at Louisville Slugger Field tearing up.
Yes.
Because we understand the magnitude of the impact that a prize like that can really have, like you just said. So we do want to, Christina, just very quickly here before these moments roll around, I want to make sure that people understand, if you're watching us live on Facebook right now, big shout out, first of all, to our friends at Switcher Studio, Nick Mattingly, the CEO, and their volunteers. We're here today. But no matter what platform you use to stream live to Facebook, there's always going to be some kind of a delay in the real life, like Christine and I are sitting here in the stadium, but you're watching. It's going to take about a few seconds. I'm not going to put a number on it.
Yeah.
Because we don't want you to sit there and wait for us to say 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
We want you to have your phone, your most reliable timekeeping device in your hand. And when it says 5:15, that's when you should go ahead and donate, right? So, Christina, you offered a very great tip this morning.
Yeah, I was like, I got a pro
share.
tip for everybody watching today, Chris.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
right now, because it's about to be 5:10, I think. Let me look at my phone. It's 5:09. So right now, what you need to do is you need to go to giveforgoodlouisville.org, find the organizations that you want to donate to, and get all of that information ready in your cart. Because our donation process is a 3-step process. First, you select your organization. You let us know. You have different options, right? If it's if your gift's going to be in memory of someone, if you want it to be anonymous, all that kind of stuff. Then the second step is where you put in, right, your credit card or Apple Pay, however you're going to donate today, information in. And then the third step is where we ask you to consider, as the host of the Giving Day and also 501c3, if you like this Giving Day and want to support initiatives like this, to consider thanking the host with a gift as well. And then once you click all of that and click submit, then that's when, and you got to wait to click submit until 5:15 happens, okay? So you can fill up your cart right now with as many organizations, up to 10, actually I should say not as many, up to 10 organizations in your cart at one time, and then get that ready to where all you got to do is just click submit between 5:15 and 5:17.
Now,
okay?
Christina, we just want to make sure as well that we reiterate very strong reassurance from our technology partners. You want to kind of...
Yeah, so last year we actually broke the internet. We pulled a Kim Kardashian for anybody who is like reference pop culture.
And our friends at Churchill Downs were thrilled about it. They were like,
to be honest, I think that just shows how generous like our community was and how excited. And it was our first year, right? So while last year we thought the site would be able to stand it, like I said, your generosity broke it, which is amazing. But this year we've taken some extra steps to make sure that the site is scaled up and ready to handle thousands upon thousands of donations in a minute, okay? So our friends at GiveGab, now becoming Bonterra, of course, are ready to receive your donations. If you all do, though, have any trouble with like submitting your donations or anything like that, not just during these 2 minutes, but anytime throughout the day, there is a blue chat bubble at the Gift for Good Louisville site. Chris, actually, if we can go back to the site real quick and show them.
See if I can get that. Just give me a second.
You're good. But there's a blue chat bubble on the right-hand corner of your screen. You can type into that anytime today and let our customer success team know kind of what your issue you're experiencing, because at the end of the day, this day is about our nonprofits and it's about our donors. So
there's the bubble.
There it is.
I love Switcher Studio. There's the bubble right there.
Yes. And so just type into that.
Yep. Any issues, again, in this hour or any time during the remainder of Gift for Good Louisville, or even, in future years, this would be the best way to get an immediate answer when it comes to the website.
Yes. Anytime you need help, guys, with anything on our website, we are here for you. That's
even we use the bubble. Our team uses the bubble.
Yes, we use the bubble. Okay. All right. It is a big help. That is why we love working with Bonterra, because they really just have great customer care in that way. So, and again, that's what it's, this day, again, is going back to the meaning. It's all about taking care of each other. Right? We've gone through a lot as a community here in Louisville in the past few years, and even as a nation. And we need moments like today that remind us of our humanity and give us hope that, yes, we can come together, and when we do, we can create some really impactful change. And as Ramona Dallum, who was actually on earlier, said, transformative change, right, in our community. And you guys are being a part of that, even by tuning into this live stream and just staying connected with us today is, being a part of this day. And I love it. It's my favorite thing. So I love seeing everybody come together. And now, Chris, what we got a time check? I know we're getting close.
So I'm not going to say the time here because there is that delay.
Yes.
I am going to play a little... That is, of course, the call to post. Now, we hope that you already have all those gifts ready in your basket right now, no matter what time you're watching. When your clock at home hits 5:15 p.m., that is your time to go. So we are definitely getting close here. I'm going to make sure that we have the website pulled up here so we can watch as those donations are coming in. I know also a lot of our team members like to donate during these 2 minutes as well. So this is a great time to give all around the Kentuckiana region. We do want to make sure we, again, very strongly thank and acknowledge Churchill Downs. This is an incredibly generous prize pool, and it's really, really special to see how deeply this inspires so many of our organizations on Give for Good Louisville Day, year in and year out.
Well, and because of them, right, we have also the Derby City Gaming Golden Tickets, where every hour during the giving day, your donation could, by donating, you could be that donation could be randomly boosted by $1,000. We had our Why I Give prize, where if you wrote in and told us why you give, you could potentially unlock $150 for your favorite organization. So they really have their contribution is truly like making ripple effects in the community.
We're going to be underway here momentarily. In fact, because of that delay, by the time you're seeing this, you should already be donating. It is
donate right
at
now.
Louisville Slugger Field. So if you are watching it this very second, you're not too late.
I mean, that number is skyrocketing right now, Chris. Oh my God. Look at that, guys. Oh, the donations are coming in. The greatest 2 minutes is off. We're off to the races. I mean, that's insane. Let's get it going, y'all. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's see who's going to get the $20,000, $10,000, or $5,000 gifts, guys. So just like if you're at the horse track, today, how those gifts will be determined is we have a win-place show. So we'll have 2 win opportunities. So 2 organizations will actually win $20,000 today thanks to your giving right now during the greatest 2 minutes in giving. We have 3 organizations in the place who will earn $10,000 thanks to your donations. And then in the show, we will have 5 $5,000 winners today, okay? So your donations right now during the greatest 2 minutes in giving is going to help those organizations unlock the biggest prizes of the day, okay?
Did you get your gift in? Did you do it?
We're
watching you at home. Not you, Christina.
Oh, I was like, I didn't get a chance. I don't get
I'm sitting here on the live stream with you, Chris. What are you doing? No, I'm talking to you.
I'm like over here on my phone. I'm like, okay, how can I get this in?
Exactly. And it looks like Katie from Bonterra's head has not exploded yet, so we should be okay.
We got thumbs up. Okay, we're doing good, guys.
From Katie.
You have, guys, keep those donations coming. Greatest 2 minutes is right now. So just by donating right now, you can unlock up to $20,000 for your organization of choice, okay? So donate. We only have 2 minutes to do this, okay? Christina, so this is the only chance today.
Our greatest 2 minutes in giving are wrapping up, but why is it so important for people to continue to donate as the rest of our evening goes on all the way through midnight?
Yeah, so again, what makes this day so special is versus just donating to an organization, right, any other day of the year, is because of all the different ways that your donation could either be matched dollar for dollar, turning your $10 into 20, or like I said, boosted by $1,000 to $20,000 today, turning your, again, $20 donation into $1,020. You're just not going to get that any other time of the year. And plus, join in this day with us. Let's spread hope. Let's spread joy. Let's spread that love a little bit. Even if you don't have a lot to give, that's okay, because you're still participating, and your gift of $10 in combination with now nearly 15,000 other donors is going to make a huge difference, all right? So it's important that we invest back into our community and believe in the nonprofits, Chris, who are doing great work every day across Kentuckiana, and in some cases literally saving lives, okay, with their missions.
Christina, our greatest 2 minutes in giving period has concluded here for today. We'll take one more look here. Over $6.8 million raised, and those numbers continue to fly up. I know, I'm out of words too.
I know, I am too. It's like, it's insane. And one thing, Chris, too, that I did want to just talk about a little bit with folks who are tuning in.
Sure.
If you've noticed, especially if you've given during Give for Good before, we have, and you can see, a button on the main site where you can see leaderboards. And with our leaderboards this year, one of all you will see is top donors. You won't see most dollars raised, and none of our prizes today are based on most dollars raised. And that is because equity is very important to us. And our intention with this day, it's not a competition for nonprofits. It is a day of opportunity and collaboration with nonprofits, because the reason I work in the nonprofit world and everybody else here who has been on this live stream today is to help people. We want to help our community. And the way we do that is by working together, because like Marcus was speaking to from the Lost Boys and Girls Foundation, he works with other youth kind of nonprofits in town to combine their efforts. When we do that, we serve our community better. So those leaderboards, while we kept them because, people like to check them and use them as a way to motivate their donors. Again, it's really not about that competition. What it's about is that opportunity to come together and work together in that way. Understanding that when we work together like that, that we are actually able to help more people and serve our missions better. So it's amazing.
Christina, this has been awesome. We are going to shut this stream down here in a moment, because here's why.
We have to go get the winners, guys.
I was going to say, we're going to bring Christina back in less than 10 minutes.
This is my favorite part.
I was like, what do you mean you're going to have the winners at 5:30? She's like, we are going to have the winners at 5:30.
We just marked over 7 million!
We love it.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So, Christina, we're going to let you go here. I'm going to crank the music up, and we're going to bring you back at 5:30.
Yes, and I'll be back with the winners.
In the meantime, I want everyone who's watching to go set another alarm on your iPhone for 8:30 p.m. tonight.
Yes, the Kentuckiana Trivia.
I will be
excited.
hosting Kentuckiana Trivia live from the Community Foundation offices. You really don't want to miss this. Like, it is so much fun, and more importantly, there are $4,000 in prizes thanks to our trivia sponsor, Republic Bank. So
yes. So, and it'll be a lot of fun, guys. And I already know some of the questions, so I'm not participating in it. But I will tell you, there are some stumpers, but there's some also really easy ones in there. So it's a great combination. If you love trivia, especially local trivia, then this is for you. So yeah, definitely join us back at 8:30, but come back at 5:30 so you can see the winners. I can't wait. I can't wait to see who wins.
I feel like I'm at the Oscars, where there's only like 2 people that have seen the envelopes like, with the Oscars in it.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to you, I've only shown those questions. And I didn't even I was like, Christina, like, this is just our eyes only, It's like going into the skiff in Washington, D.C. Like, you cannot take this information anywhere else.
Highly competent.
Those questions are coming up at 8:30 p.m. Christina, go ahead. Go find Katie.
Okay.
We're going to let you go pick some winners, or randomly select some winners, not pick some winners, of course. We'll see you back here at 5:30 p.m. You're watching Give for Good Louisville 2023 live from Louisville Slugger Field.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
See you in a minute. Bye.